are you? How are you doing? I hope that you are doing good. I believe that you are doing good. Same case to me here. I am doing quite very good. Yes. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For the returning subscribers, welcome. For the new subscribers, new members of the family, welcome. Karibuni sana. If you are new here, I kindly request you one thing. Press that subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also press that notification bell so that whenever we put a new video, be among the first people to see my video. Yes. And also remember to like our video. And as I usually say, liking our video is for all of us. Make sure you like our videos. For today's video, welcome. And our topic today, I know all of you can see our topic today. Our topic today is intuition. Yes. Or self-conscious. Yes, it all depends with who taught you English. Where did you school? Group of schools, polling stations. Yes, it all depends with where you went to school. So, our topic today is intuition. Dealing with intuitions. Yes. I don't know whether it is me or it has ever happened to you. You are there. You want to do something, but your conscience tells you you are not very comfortable. Yes. How does your conscience talk to you? I don't know. How does your conscience talk to you? Personally, I feel like I'm not comfortable. I'm not really willing to do that thing. Yes. At times, you find that everything says that I should do it. Yes. Everything says that I should do it. But I'm not feeling comfortable. I'm not feeling it. That is what I mean. I'm not feeling it. But because I'm supposed to do it, I wake up and I do it. Then later something happens and I was just like, oh, and my conscience was telling me not to do it. Yes. I don't know whether you, my subscribers or my family, you have ever had such instances that maybe you wake up, you want to go to job, but you are feeling like, I'm not feeling like going to job. I'm not feeling like, I'm not sick, I'm not tired, but I'm not in the mood. Kabisa, I'm not in the mood. Yes. Then you wake up, you proceed and you go to job. Then when in the job, something bad happens, and you're just like, oh gosh. And my conscience, I wasn't feeling, my conscience was telling me not to do it. How do you deal with it by then? I'd like to know, how should you deal with conscience? But for me, I think I've learned to listen to my conscience. If I'm doing something and my conscience tells me not to do it, or I'm no longer comfortable doing it. Maybe I was doing something and I was very much okay doing it and I like doing it, but all of a sudden I just feel some sense of uncomfortability. I'm not comfortable doing that thing. Personally, I stopped doing it. I just stopped. And for the past experiences, I'm not regretted. Yes, I'm not regretted, because at times I used to find myself that I'm doing something maybe because I'm supposed to do, but my spirit is not there. My conscience is not there. My intuition is not there. It is telling me not to do it. Then if it was a project, maybe you find that even it ended and maybe nobody told you about it, and you're just like, oh, I spent my time. Or maybe you were to meet a person and you feel like you're just like, he will appear. Yes, she will appear. She must appear for the event. And then you decide maybe to go without calling them. Yes, you decide to go without calling them. On getting there, somebody tells you, oh, I wasn't able to come. I'm sorry, I was not able to communicate to you. But you see now, as for me, I went, but I was feeling that I won't go. But no, I decided to go maybe because I was supposed to go. On going there, on reaching there, you find that maybe the event was postponed and maybe you never got there, you never got the information. But then sometimes it is very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Yes. I would like to know about your experiences. When you woke up, maybe you wanted to do something and maybe you went ahead and did it, but you are feeling you are not comfortable doing it. Yes. the other thing that personally I usually experience, maybe I'm a friend to somebody and maybe we are friends for a very long time. Then all of a sudden I start feeling I'm not comfortable with that person. I start feeling my spirit is resisting that person. Yes. I personally am spiritual, so yes. I start feeling that my spirit is resisting that person. But I've not seen anything wrong with the person. So I go on keeping them as my friend. I go on keeping them. I keep them. Then that person just do something just like. That's why my spirit has been resisting me. But there was no physical evidence at that time. Then after some time, I just come and realize, oh, so this is the reason my spirit was refusing you. This is my reason why my spirit was not connecting with you anymore. Yes, that is my story of intuition. I'd like to know, what is the story of consciousness and consciousness talking to you? You are conscious. Is it consciousness or conscious? Yes, you have to bear with me. What is the story of conscious? Somehow you are feeling like you don't want to go. You don't want to go. And the tricky part with it is that sometimes you cannot communicate. Maybe you used to be friends. Let me say maybe we were used to be 3 friends and you are good and you are doing very well. Then all of a sudden your spirit starts resisting the maybe partner B. Maybe you are partner A, B, and C. Maybe you are the partner A. Then your spirit starts resisting partner B. No, you are there, you have partner C. And you are feeling like, oh, your heart, your conscience is not right with partner B. No, the tricky part is you don't have to tell partner C that, hey, me, of late, I don't know why, but I'm not comfortable with partner B. Maybe because nothing physical you can see or you can trace, and you cannot be able to say that I don't want to meet partner B because of this and this, but your spirit is telling you, no, that person is not good as he used to be or as she used to be. Then you go ahead keeping the friendships or even visit one another, having activities, and then something happens and you're just like, oh, and my conscience had refused, my conscience was resisting that person. I don't know, sometimes it is very tricky. But what my advice, or what I can say is, not my advice, my thoughts is, it's good to obey your conscience. Yes, I don't know whether it is true that if you keep on ignoring your conscience, it won't be responding. Yes, and because I'm a Christian, I believe maybe that is the Spirit of God inside us. Maybe that conscience is God. That conscience is God. I don't know whether you have ever even gone to a church. It is a church. Maybe you should go to church like Catholic and you decide to go to another church. Not Catholic, maybe another Protestant church or a Pentecostal church. Then your friends of you invite you to their church. You go and you're not comfortable. Do you have such an instance? Share with me there in the comment section. Yes. You find yourself that you are not comfortable. You don't know why, but you are not comfortable. Personally, I found myself in a situation I had to walk out before the service ends. Yes. From the moment I entered that church, they are preaching God, they are praising God, they are talking about God, they are praying God. Everything they are doing is about God, but I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable at all. I'm not comfortable in that church. And I'm feeling like, yes, I have to get out and go back home. I don't know why. Yes. But sometimes I have had. And also think it is very key because from what you have been saying, I think it's okay. When you feel that even if it is your own church, the church that you're used to, and you go and you are not okay, you feel like your spirit, something's not happening. Yes. Maths are not mathing. There's something which is wrong. I think it's good to just take a break. Yes, because I believe that intuition, that conscience, it's God. Yes, it's God part of you. It's divine. Yes, it's divine part of you. It's divine part of you that tells you there's something which is not going on. There's something which is not going on. And then there are other incidences where you wake up in the morning and you're just scared. You don't know what. You don't know why. I don't know. Or maybe you're just in the midst of people who are doing your businesses and you're just not comfortable. You're just scared. Sometimes you are tensing. You don't know why. You call people, maybe your family members, you call your brothers, your sisters, maybe your parents, your friends. You call somebody and you say, are you okay? And they just, me, I'm okay. You call another person, me, I'm okay. And you just wonder, what is not happening? Personally, and something like that happens, because it do happens, I just pray. I just pray for myself, and I pray for people, maybe my family members, my friends, close people to me, everybody. I just pray that everything will be okay. I don't know. I don't have an incident where maybe something happened and something later happened. I don't know. Yes. Another incident with conscious intuition. I don't know how to call it. Sometimes I have experienced things like, I think of somebody, maybe somebody we don't interact daily, and then somebody happens to call. Baby, what is that? Do you realize that when you start thinking about somebody, that person calls? It's like we have magnetic waves in the spiritual realm, or in the atmosphere. Yes, you're just thinking about somebody, and somebody calls. What do we call that one? I would like to know that in the comment section. How do we call that one? That you are thinking about somebody and somebody calls. Yes. Or you just think about somebody or something happening to somebody, and then somebody calls you and they tell you the same thing, the exact thing you thought about it. Yes. I don't know. What is that? How do you explain that? Personally, I don't know how to explain about it. You just think about somebody or something happened to somebody, and then you are being called and being told the same exact thing has happened. I don't know. I think, as we should say, life is spiritual. Some things happen maybe in the spiritual realm before they are manifested. So maybe if your spirit is sharp, you're able to grasp something before it happens. I think that is the thinking. Yes. The other thing, you may even think about somebody and then you see that person. You're not planning, you have not even planned to have a meeting or to meet such a person, then you just see them. What do we call that one? Is it a coincidence or what? And a person just, your mind just, a person just crosses in your mind, just like, oh, so and so Mary or Ruth or John, you know. And then it happens, you see the person. Personally, I like that feeling anyway, but I usually wonder what happens that when I think about someone, it happens. Yes. The other thing, no, still on, I don't know, intuitions, conscious about convictions. Yes, especially for believers. I was convinced not to. Yes. Conviction gang. What about you? Are you usually convinced about something? Yes. You are convicted something. You're just convicted. It is there in your spirit. It is loading. You are feeling, no. Maybe you want to do something, or everybody agrees about something, but you are convicted not to. Or you want to do something, and everybody is telling you not to do it, but you are convicted to do it. What do you do? Personally, I follow my conviction. Yes, if I'm convinced to do it, I just do it. Even if I have everything else telling me not to do it, personally, I just do it. Yes, because I've seen it working. I've seen it manifesting. Yes, even if it takes a month, even if it takes a year, even if it takes how long it takes, it happens. Yes. So that is my story of intuition and conscious. We have good testimonies, by the way. I should hear people with good testimonies that, I was about to enter into that matatu or that bus, then I felt not to. I stopped, then I boarded another matatu, and after some time I got the news that the matatu that I was about to board got an accident. Yes, do you have such a testimony? Personally, I don't have. Share with us. Yes, share with the family there in the comment section, and tell us how do you do it with your conscience, with your intuitions, with your convictions. Is it good? Is it healthy? Otherwise, I'm very, very, very grateful for you guys. Continue subscribing to my YouTube channel. We want to grow and grow and grow and grow. We are on our road to 500 subscribers. Yes, we are growing. Personally, I believe that we are growing, and we will grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. Otherwise, bye bye. Stay blessed, stay energized, stay fruitful, stay positive. Bye.